Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over on the channel each and every single day, and those three things include Madame Nazar's location, all the daily collection sets and their current cycles, and then all of the daily challenges. By doing those things each and every single day, you guys will actually maximize your money and gold potential here in Red Dead Online. Now, before we actually get into the episode itself, I do just quickly want to go over a couple things that I briefly made comments to yesterday, and I do want to talk about them again here. The first thing is if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. A like goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of these videos, shows your love and support of the channel, and honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube, so spend a couple of seconds and like, comment, and subscribe. Now, beyond that, I actually would like to do and participate in giveaways, which means that when brand new games come out, like today or actually yesterday that Valhalla came out, I would like to be able to do giveaways for those new games that people might not be able to purchase straight away. Now, obviously, this is going to take your guys' help because this is a direct correlation to the people that support me, and I'm not talking about necessarily becoming a member. If you want to become a member, great. That does help me out even further to be able to give back to other people as well. But I'm talking about liking, commenting, and subscribing, like I mentioned just a little bit ago. But on top of that is actually fully watching the video instead of just taking and only watching maybe a segment of it, like a minute of it. It is to fully support the video and watch it in its entirety. Put it on mute if you want to and go off and do something else. I really don't care. Put it on the playlist, let it go. That would definitely help me out. The other thing is just to make sure that you guys are sharing all these videos everywhere that you possibly can and with everybody that you possibly can. It could be your parents, it could be your friends, it could be whoever, anybody that you know that plays any type of game. This channel is designed for them. And honestly, I would appreciate if you guys could share it like on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, wherever you guys find it is worthwhile to put it on. Pretty much everything that I just named is going to be of value to me and the channel so that I can start doing giveaways for you guys. Without you guys' help, I can't give aways. So if you guys don't like giveaways, then don't help me out. That's, I guess, what it comes down to. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're actually going to go over is we're going to go over the different collection sets and their current cycle. So we're going to start with everything that involves using the field shovel because that's obviously the most recent change. This is going to affect things like the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 2 for today. Lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 5. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 2, family heirlooms at cycle number 2, and then the coins at cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. And if you guys want to make as much money as possible here in Red Dead Online, I highly recommend that you guys go ahead and get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. So this is going to be things like the American Wildflowers, which is going to be 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 2. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 4, tarot cards at cycle number 4, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 2. All right, so now we're going to quickly go over the daily challenge list. Then we're going to follow that up with extensive details. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So we got starting with the daily general challenges. We got 3 cooked seasoned flaky fish, 5 non-player enemies lassoed from horseback, 2 North American raccoon skinned, 5 oregano picked, 3 prairie chicken skinned, successfully fended off an ambush, and then 5 wild mint picked. The bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounty targets brought in, 3 bounty targets lassoed from a horseback, and then we got 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. The trader role, we got 3 camp stews eaten, 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. We got 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts. The collector role, we got 3 arrowheads found, 3 coins found, 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. The moonshiner role, we got 1 moonshine bar changed to core. We got 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions, 2 moonshine story missions completed. And then the naturalist role, we got 2 legendary animal samples taken, 2 legendary animals found using pheromones, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. 11 gold bars is the opportunity every single day here with as far as the gold bars go in order to get the most amount of gold possible. 2 requirements. The first one is to make sure you've completed at least 1 daily challenge for 21 days in a row. And then the other requirement is going to make sure that you guys have purchased at least 3 of the ranks, but preferably all of them, which is 5, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. That'll give you access between 9 and 15 daily role challenges every single day. The reason that I'm saying to get all the daily or all the roles is because then that way you can pick and choose which role challenges you want to. As far as the daily general challenges, you can't pick and choose, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so starting with the daily general challenges, we got cooked seasoned flaky fish. Now, yesterday we had cooked succulent fish, which is going to be the salmon and the trout, but basically any other fish that's out there except for bullhead catfish, which are the small little guys, and then also the bluegills, they're going to give you gritty meat. So you want everything but that. So like redfin pickerels, chain pickerels, rock bass, even smallmouth bass will give it to you guys as well. Even largemouth bass will give you flaky fish. So whatever you guys want to break down and do that with, you're going to want to go ahead and do that. Now, the nice thing is we got oregano and also mint to be picked today. So you guys already have your herbs. And what's really nice is there's 5 of each of those. So you guys can actually, with 1 daily challenge, or focus on 1 daily challenge, you can actually get 3 of them done. And that's using the mint or the herbs in order to basically season your fish. So once you already have the fish, or if you already have them, you can break them down. And we can do that. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different spots where you guys can actually go to. And specifically, we're going to be focusing around Valentine for this. So we're going to go up north just a little bit here. The first one is mint. Mint, I guess I don't really have to go over like specific locations, but mint can be found pretty much anywhere along water. And this is where I usually go for the flaky fish anyway, which is right here. So this is where I'm going to go to. So we got one that's going to be roughly right about there. You got another one on the road right about there. And then you got 2 more mint just up here a little bit further. And then you got a whole bunch of them literally on both sides of the road going past Limpany, which is this burnt down sheriff station area right here. There is some oregano in this area. Only 1 batch of it though. And then we're actually going to be going up into like behind Valentine in order to get this taken care of. So there's actually going to be one right about here. We got another one roughly about there and right about there. They're actually really close to each other. We got one that's going to be just above the end, another one that's right about there, and then one actually that's going to be way back here a little bit. So lots of opportunities for mint and oregano. Mint and oregano are very common. You can find them anywhere. I just wanted to focus around Valentine because the flaky fish are, you can get a whole bunch of that right in this general area. So all 3 of those daily challenges can easily be done all together. Prayer chickens. Prayer chickens, for the most part, can be found in 2 different spots. The first one is going to be right where I'm at, which is in Blackwater. So you're going to have to do this during the day is the best time. And honestly, sometimes it's just luck if you can find them or not. It always seems when I'm not looking for prairie chickens, I find them. And then when I'm not looking for prairie chickens, I can't find them. But the other one is going to be over by Emerald Station. So those are kind of the 2 areas that I focus at. If you guys have better opportunities, leave a comment down below. But those are usually where I find them at. We got 2 North American raccoons. Raccoons you can literally find anywhere. I'm just outside of Tall Tree, so you can head that way and go and get some raccoons there. There's going to be a whole bunch over by Valentine. Lots of different places that you guys can do that today. Successfully fended off an ambush, which is not what you guys hear off in the background. Is that really all the daily challenge? Oh, then we got this one right here. Non-player enemies lasso from horseback. Okay. So when you guys are doing the ambush, what you're going to want to do is just lasso a couple of them from horseback. There's one that's going to be right here. Basically just outside of McFarland's ranch. There's a little bridge right there. Another one that happens from time to time is going to be actually right here on the Dakota River. There's going to be another one that's down here by Colaban Seat, which can happen. And then see, there's another one north of Valentine in Cumberland Forest area. that will actually pop up too. So again, this is another reason that you want to kind of stay around that Valentine area for today. So many daily challenges can be done right around there. And then when you get an ambush to be found, then you're going to want to do get the 3 players lassoed from horseback. Otherwise, what you can do is you can do anything else, like you can go into Van Horn or Thieves Landing, or you can actually do like bootlegger missions, the poacher missions. Really, there's a whole wide variety of how you guys can actually get those completed. All right, so actually, I should have just left a map up. Let's go over Madame Nazar's location. Madame Nazar is actually going to be in Bulger Glade today. If you guys want to get access to this information before I even start doing this video, make sure that you guys become a member of a casual membership or higher, and that will grant you access to be able to see that, because I post that actually before I even start recording. So the fast travel destination is obviously going to be in Rhodes. All right, let's go and move on to the bounty hunter role. So we got 3 bounty targets brought in. They can be brought in from pretty much anywhere. It doesn't matter which 3 bounty boards you use or which 3 bounty targets you use. We got 3 bounties targets lassoed from horseback, so those can literally be done together. So you're going to accept those 3, you're going to lasso them, and then you're going to bring them in. So those 2 done exact same time. And then we got 1 hard or legendary mounting mission completed, so you can do either one with this. I would do the hard specifically for these 2 days challenges, because that would actually satisfy first of all, the hard at one point, and then you could actually get the bounty targets and the brought in, over time. At least it qualifies and counts towards the whole thing. But if you want one that's a little bit more exciting and the rewards are a little bit better, then by all means do a legendary bounty. We got 3 camp stews eaten. I would definitely recommend that you guys purchase the stew pot if you don't already have it, and then you're just going to eat the base quality stew. You got 20 carcasses going within a 10-minute period. This is what I would focus on, is the small carcasses. So this is going to be like bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, chipmunks, squirrels, crows, and any other small bird. The small birds were the ones that literally just flew by the screen here just a little bit ago. You can find them. There's a ton of them in the Great Plains area, and there's a ton of them in the Heartlands area, but you can find them in a lot of other places. And then you have 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts anyway, so those 2 literally go hand in hand. So if you're going to do the small ones, I would definitely do all of them as the small. The collector roll, we got 3 arrowheads found. Again, arrowheads are going to be a part of cycle number 2. Coins are going to be a part of cycle number 3. And then 2 collectibles found with the metal detector. If you got coins for the collector roll today, all of them are going to be found with the metal detector, so you can get the coins and the metal detector one done today at the exact same time. And then we got the moonshine roll. We got 1 moonshine bar change decor. If you guys purchase the outlaw pass or the season pass for the Halloween season, then as long as you've maxed out that one, then you're going to be able to have access to the basic and then that theme. Otherwise, if you have another theme, you can change that, or you can change like a painting inside of the bar, and that's all that you have to do in order to get that change theme or change decor. And then we got 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions. This one will require you guys to do this one with a friend. You don't have to be in the same posse, you just have to be in the same moonshine shack. You're both gonna get drunk, and then you're gonna slap each other. And then you got 2 moonshine story missions completed. You can either go and talk to Maggie directly about this if you haven't done them, or if you already have done them. And if you have already done them, then you can actually replay them through the progress menu. Next on the list is going to be the natural stroll. We got 2 legendary animal samples taken, so I would recommend doing the top 2, the legendary animal pheromones, and then the legendary animal samples taken by doing the missions through Harriet. You get access to 3 every 45 minutes anyway, so you might as well go ahead and do that way, so that way you are in your own basically private lobby, and you don't have to worry about anybody else killing your legendary animal, and then that way it gives you guys ample enough time in order to complete whatever you're trying to complete. And then we got 3 wetland animal samples taken. I actually recommend going after the alligators. That's my personal preference, but that's just me. You guys go over and get whatever one is the easiest for you guys to go ahead and get. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. We also went over all the information regarding the collection sets and their current cycles, and also Madame Nazar's location. And at the very beginning of the video, we talked about I really want to be able to do giveaways, but I'm literally giving you guys this information to do whatever you guys want. I know that there's a lot of loyal fans here, so make sure that you guys are literally sharing this everywhere that you guys possibly can, because ultimately it will help you. And the even more loyal people that have become members over the last few months, you guys will actually get more perks and entry possibilities, because you guys remember, and the higher the membership level, the higher the chance to get into some of those giveaways will probably be. At least that's how I have it set up in my mind. When I officially start to do the giveaways, then I'll let everybody know. But it is something that I definitely want to do, and I want to get this started as soon as I possibly can. I just can't do it right now. I don't make enough on YouTube to support that in order to survive on a day-to-day basis right now. So it's coming. I just don't know when, but I want to talk to you guys about it because I want it to happen. The sooner that we can do it, thumbs up. I'm definitely on board for that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's episode or found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.